Hi everybody, I'm Elliot Brecht again, and today I'm going to go over a whiteboard with you. And today I wanted to go over some of the 7 ways that you can, as a PhD, include keywords to your LinkedIn profile. This is really going to help improve your engagement and how people can then see you, so that you can then gain more, networking and referrals, and then get those jobs. So one of those first things that people often forget about and overlook is using some sort of keyword software. So what you're going to want to use is some sort of like word cloud, some sort of algorithm to go through and condense down, taking a few different job adverts for those positions that you're looking for, putting them in there and getting those keywords to pop up. So now you know what you need to include into your LinkedIn profile. You're going to want to make sure that by doing this, you then can include all of those, relevant technical skills and transferable skills that a job is going to want. How you do this is you're going to then want to make sure that you're writing the maximum number of words for each of those sections. You want to do this in the summary and in the experience sections. So yes, there's a character limit, but you want to try and fill out as much as possible the entire 2,000 characters within your summary, and this gives you an opportunity to add a lot of keywords into there. The same is true for your work experience, your education, and your volunteer experience. This area is available for you to use as much of that keyword stuff as you want to. And so while you're doing this and putting in those transferable skills in each of the sections, you want to make sure that you put in a description for all of that work that you've done in your graduate school and your volunteer experience, and it should be written in an industry-focused way. You want to make sure that you're not just listing out those duties that you perform, but how you perform them, and then sort of the measurable and actionable results and quantifiable results that that came out of doing these works. So you listing these duties does not actually help you include the keywords, and it looks ill-prepared and unprofessional. Instead, you're going to want to write out bullets and paragraphs of these summaries. And so it looks like these bullets then give you a list of the transferable skills and the tangible results that you've then acquired while doing this. All these technical skills, you'll write in those bullets as well. So, you're saying that you gain this experience by working on your communication, by writing out multiple papers, going to different conferences, doing poster presentations. So this gives you a lot of different areas to include into this. One of the things that people often forget to do is also including in that desired location with your profile. You want to include that desired location because the company, if it's based in, say, Boston, they're going to look for someone who's in Boston or wants to work in Boston. So including this area into your profile then is going to have you pop up in that target location. So a recruiter is going to be more actively and see that you want to be in this location, instead of you being in some other area where they're not actively searching for a candidate. So you also want to include the name of the industry that you're interested in. So you should write the general industry that you're targeting in all the different parts of your LinkedIn profile. Mention the interest in, biotech or pharma or medical communication, medical writing. You want to make sure that they then see this, because they're going to go through, and as they're searching out for these keywords, you want it to pop up and then have your profile pop up as well. And one of the things that's definitely overlooked quite often is publishing. You can publish lots of different articles, because the benefit of this is that you're not limited again by those character limits within each of the sections of your profile, but you then can write out and use a high level of those keywords in there. You can add reviews of industry development, write up a review of different conferences in your area, and things that are going to go over and then push you up to the top, because they're going to see you actively engaging and pushing out more knowledge about the area and that you're interested in. So as you're increasing these areas of interest by pushing out publications, this then shows that you want to be in this area. And again, the more that you do this, the more you're going to pop up, because you'll see more, the recruiter is going to see you coming out more often and showing that you want to be in this area. Because you publish more, you're able to utilize more of these keywords, you're able to go through and showcase that you want to be a part of this group in this area. So you publish more, you utilize those keywords that you gain from the software, using like a word cloud or Wordly and going through and putting in those job adverts. So you know how to target and what you want to go through and put out there. So the more you do this, the more it pushes you to the top. And then you go through and people are going to then see you more often. So you want to make sure again that you're using a keyword software, you're going through and you're pushing out more of the information of your transferable and your um, technical skills by putting them into the bullets along with some measurable and quantifiable results. And then people again can see that you are actively trying to, you know, contribute to that area, that interest area in industry. You're able to go through and put in your desired location because you can write about, again, all those conferences that you're seeing, those different areas that you want to be included in, because when they see that you are working towards pushing more stuff out there, they're going to then see that you are engaged in actually furthering the knowledge of this area. So this takes us to the end of this whiteboard training video, and you can head over to phdsgethired.com to learn more about our flagship program to get PhDs hired, the Cheeky Scientists Association. And then, as always, remember your value as a PhD and start thinking and acting like a successful industry professional. Bye, you guys.